Wonderful shot. That's Stephen Fleming at his very, very best. Elegant and placement to boot. Wonderful.
Sublime stroke. And the first time he's really felt the ball in the middle of the bat. The hands will be feeling good on this one. Just pitching on about leg stump. That is a stunning stroke from a quality player. Keeping the balance, that's the key. Wide of mid-on for 4.
And topped on the offside. Magnificent cover drive. Fleming on fire, and this is a big over for the New Zealanders. Solid. Nice placement again. That could be the 3rd boundary. It will be. I don't know if it's the best bit of outfielding you'll ever see, but it's some of the best batting. Interesting, but effective. Really interesting shot.
Man, what a stroke that is. Honestly, that is a fantastic cricket stroke. And the reason is because he kept watching the ball. He got himself into a little bit of trouble. He was trying to sway out the way of the short pitcher, and because he watched it, he was able to adjust with brilliant use of the hands. If you want to define hand-eye coordination, that's it. And that's another beauty. It's always been a strong area of Stephen Fleming through the mid-wicket spaces, and he picks them almost relentlessly. 2-hour session. Hello. Hello, hello. You are seeing it big to play a stroke like that. And that's a beauty.
Oh, that's off the edge. It's down to the boundary. It's not a memorable stroke, but it's
great to see Jeff Crow. Timing is exquisite. Can't believe Inzamam hasn't blocked that gap, because Fleming is extra special in that region.
Stroke. Bold shot. He got enough width and the angle across him too to tell himself to free the arms and let rip. Counterpart carries on very nicely. Oh, good shot. Beautifully played. Now the runs are starting to flow like a river.
nicely played again. Timing is outstanding. And even though it was only within 5 to 10 metres of the fieldsman, he had no hope at all. Fleming hits another boundary. That's a beautiful shot. There's no better shot in the game. The straight drive.
And there's no better exponent of it, or to make it look so easy or so.
Oh, that's a very clever shot. 4 runs down to third man.
In the air, Stephen Fleming, and he's got plenty of this as well. Lovely use of the feet, and it may have gone the whole way, although the fielder does signal that it bounced just inside the rope. Oh, he's done him again. And that's all about timing. That's driving on the up, wide of mid-on. Beautifully placed.
His judgment of what to play and what to leave alone at the start of the innings was excellent. And his timing and the general placement has been excellent.
This could be it. Little inside edge, or should I say leg glance, and there it is. 6th Test 100 and a jump for joy. Stephen Fleming, and the smile as wide as you like.
It's not a big crowd, but it's a warm crowd. Firstly from the glorious sunshine, but secondly from this terrific innings from Stephen Fleming, who's come back from injury and a leanish time prior to injury, to play a very, very fine knock today. He's been as good everywhere in all.
They're 255, and there's another one by the look of it. So a very high percentage of...
Looked for the Yorker, couldn't find it. Fieldsman couldn't find the ball. It's gone for 4. Horrific fielding at the end of the day.
Cover up those indiscretions, and he attracted the attention yesterday, rightfully.
Oh, lovely shot. Smacks it away, backward a point. First runs this morning for Stephen Fleming, and up comes the New Zealand 300 with that. That's another boundary. Just a little off the outside edge. Looking to drive possibly a little squarer than that. But nevertheless, once again, unprotected third man. And another boundary.
Head didn't quite get to the pitch of the ball to allow it to really go. You see, just a wee bit, the transfer wasn't there, and so it went squarer than Fleming would have liked. Head particularly. Safe stroke, however. Second boundary to Fleming this morning.
No, he works at leg side. He's got it very fine. No hope for the long leg. And another boundary as Fleming picks up the pace.
Very safe stroke.
Works it away again. No chance again for the man at fine leg. Another boundary. Fleming takes 12 off the over, and it's 314 for 6.
Yes, got it away, Fleming. Not a bad bouncer. It was around about the middle and off line. Fleming got into a good position, and he's brought up his 150 with a stunning stroke.
You hear the crunch of the ball on the bat there. I mentioned about the awkward region about his hip, but that was high enough that he was conclusive. 400 minutes.
We've seen some beauties. We haven't seen many better off the back foot through the offside than that. The 3 or 4 greatest players ever produced by New Zealand. Oh, dear me. I ask you, if you're defining timing, watch this again.
Well, to be fair, Umar Gull is going to be gutted with this one, because this is a good piece of bowling. It's an attempted Yorker. He's bowled it very, very well, and Fleming really has just punched that straight into the ground with such superb timing that it's raced through mid-off for 4. It's not bad bowling.
There's only a couple of players in the time that I've watched the game, and as a boy I would watch a little bit of Gary Sobers and of Graham Pollock, the great South African. They could do that, and they could do that too. This is a brilliant assault from Stephen Fleming, who's almost starting to show off. It's 7 for 363.
Danesh Canaria should be bowling from this end.
Now this is not controlled at all by Fleming, but it's his day, it seems. It might be his test match because it's run away safely for 4. Cries of catch it in vain. It's 402 now for 7.
It's going to be a couple here. In fact, add 2 to that.